Hi there, it's Chris Hamilton here with bookkeepingautomation.com, and we are going through tip number 4 of the bookkeeping marketing tips. And today we're going to talk about leveraging LinkedIn's premium member outreach. And there is a way to reach out to premium members on LinkedIn free of charge so that you can get your message in front of them or prospect to them. So, first thing I'm going to show you is you need to leverage the LinkedIn Advanced People Search. And how you do that is at the very top of LinkedIn, click on Advanced, and it's going to bring up this box that says Advanced People Search. So in this case, what I want to do is I want to set certain parameters so that I can find an ideal or target demographic. So in this case, what I want to do is I'm going to look for people that are second level connections on LinkedIn. I could put group members, I could put third and everyone else if I wanted to as well. But in this case, I'm simply going to use second level connections. Now I'm going to pick the area that I look in, and I'm based in Calgary. So I just chose Calgary on this one. The other thing what you want to do is you want to pick the title. And in this case, I'm looking for either an owner or a president of a company. And so what you see is I put owner or president. Now the OR is in uppercase, and there's a reason for that. It's called a modifier, a LinkedIn modifier. So in this case, it allows me to say look for owners or look for presidents. Whereas if you put owner or president and OR being in lowercase, it's going to look for a bunch of other things that aren't necessarily specific to this. So trust me on this one. If you look for owners or presidents of companies, that's what you want to do. One thing that I do down below that, where it says title, it says current or past. Set that to current because you want to be able to go after the current people that are owners or presidents. The other thing you do, if you play into a specific industry, click on this little bit box down, or this link down here which says industry. It's going to open it up. LinkedIn has about 147 industries that that you could be listed under on LinkedIn. And this way, like if you play in the construction industry, you can put construction. If you play in the energy industry, you can put energy or oil and energy in there. There's a financial one. There's a whole bunch of different ones. Just go through if you want to check by industry. So when you click search, it's going to bring back results. And when I did this in Calgary for owner or president, and I kept it pretty wide open, what it did was it brought back over 31,000 results. So you can refine that down if you want. But what you want to do is to be able to reach out to LinkedIn premium members. There's a specific thing you have to do. And how you find premium members there's a little kind of gold or orangey LinkedIn logo beside their names. And in this case, Guy, Natasha, and Rod all have a premium account. Clint and Douglas do not have premium accounts. So I can't reach out to Clint or Douglas because I'm not connected with them. The only way I could do that is through buying in-mails from LinkedIn, which costs about $11 for each one just to reach out to these guys. But here's what I could do with Guy, Natasha, and Rod. When I click on their profile, so in this case, I look at Guy's, or I guess his name is Eddie, he has the ability for me to send him a message directly, and it doesn't cost me a single cent to send it to him. So I saved myself $11. Now, I'm going to put a caveat on this, is that anyone with a premium account, when you look on it, about 70 to 80% of the time, you can message them this way. Other times what you're going to see is it says send in mail. If it says send in mail, it's going to cost you money, or if you have a premium account, it's going to take one of your credits away. So you don't have to worry about that. Back out and go find someone else that you can be going after. Now, when you send a message, what happens is it brings you to this message box. What I would do is put a very strong, compelling message in here. So if you're promoting your bookkeeping service or your accounting service or something like that, one of the things you could put in there is, I would like to show you how to reduce your bookkeeping costs by X% or something like that. And then in your message, go through, make it very short and to the point, but say, I leverage a process, or I leverage technologies that allow me to reduce bookkeeping costs, typical bookkeeping costs, up to 50%. And provide better value for your dollar. Was hoping that I could line up a call with you or a meeting with you. Would you mind getting back to me and letting me know if that's okay? Here's my phone number, here's my email address, and then you send that off. So, as I say, the process that you would normally do is if you're reaching out to people on LinkedIn, you have to use InMails, and they cost $11 each, or if you buy a premium account, a certain amount are included each month, but you don't get that many. By doing this process, by going through and identifying premium account members that you can message, you can send messages to them free, and this way it costs you no dollars. And just as a side note here, I do this and leverage this process on a fairly consistent basis, and I save myself anywhere between $2,000 and $6,000 a month on LinkedIn just by leveraging this process. So I'll tell you what, if you want to learn more about bookkeeping automation, go to bookkeepingautomation.com. We have a 30-day free trial. Learn how you can get your bookkeeping or your accounting practice way more profitable by leveraging our technology, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned for more bookkeeping tips and tricks to help you market your business.